Okay, everyone, welcome to the stream. Tonight's the third night and the last night of the Prizepool Sports Tournament. It's been a pleasure casting at this event. I really appreciate the support. We had Legion Imperium winning yesterday's event like I expected them to, after winning the first and second lobby with decent amount of kills as well. We had E1 in second place and Revenge in third place. So I think the AF teams did very well yesterday. So right now it's hopefully they can just carry that momentum into this third and final day. Tonight's the night that we're going to crown the winners of this tournament, as currently Preachers Esport might be going against the winners of yesterday's event in Legion Imperium 4v4 situation right here in Farm, and it looks like Charlie just trying to reposition right there with the Ninja, but it might just be in a very tricky situation right there, as Ney is going in aggressively for the push right now. 21MS has definitely been spotted by Ney, and it looks like 21MS is going to get deleted right there. Nicely done with the MG42, and it looks like it's going to be a 4v3 situation right now. Actually, make that a 4v2 as 21MS is going to get quickly traded right there by Ney. Ney is literally cooking right now for the Preachers Esports organizers of the entire event, as Charlie goes down to Ney as well. 2 kills on the board so far for the Preachers Esports, and it looks like the Legion Imperium are in serious trouble. I think they were able to just dip. The last man already dipped from that situation, that movement dipping a long time ago. Just 1 kill on the board right there for the Legion Imperium, and it looks like they would have to leave to fight another day. That should be the game plan right there from them. Okay, it looks like we're going to get a bounty in the second lobby. We're going to get the bounty in the second lobby. We all know how that goes, right? We all know how that goes with the bounty. This is Reason Gaming. Nobody's contesting right there with them. Let's check out other teams. We have DFL Ultra. We have the Inner Legendary. Nobody, and no kills at the moment. But it looks like Inner TV is going to get deleted by Kayana. That's a TX Vengeance right now going against. Nicely done with the frag right there by Inner TV. TV gets one. He gets Kayana. Confirms the kill as well. Yami is currently down. And it looks like the TX Vengeance are down to B as the last man standing, as that kill on Yami was confirmed by TB. That's Inner Legendary right there. 3 kills on the board. Quickly farming the kills right here in Docks against the TX Vengeance. B might have been spotted by Rezeri from the Inner Legendary, and it looks like he's trying to get the aggressive push on that player right there. That's Rezeri trying to find the location, just locate the last man standing for the TX Vengeance. But I think B was able to just dip from that situation in time. Nicely done. B gets spotted eventually, and Rezeri gets that kill for himself. Okay, it looks like they've seen Revenge in some action. Let's quickly go over to the Sin Revenge. But right now we have Atlas Underdogs going against the Inner Legendary. AF versus EU right here, as Rezeri was deleted. TB might have been spotted as well, but Seiyu goes down to TB. Nicely done right there by the Inner Legendary. And that kill on Seiyu hasn't been confirmed yet. It looks like Matador is pushing aggressively, and he just dipped from that situation because he was currently outnumbered, and he just got deleted by Seiyu as well. Grip is going to get dropped by TB. TB gets Seiyu as well. Nice 2Ps right there from the Inner Legendary players, and it looks like Santiago being the last man standing. I think Santiago might just be the last man standing right now for the Atlas Underdogs. Unfortunately, it looks like the TX Vengeance are back for the third party. TB right now is going to get dropped here. He gets one, but is it going to be enough? No, he gets quickly traded in that situation by Yami from the TX Vengeance. TV and the remaining players of the TX, rather the Inner Legendary right now are down to just 2 players, and I think TV is just trying to reposition and find the perfect spot for him to continue this battle against the TX Vengeance. But I do not advise he takes this fight, but he's still pushing aggressively. He's still pushing Ajax, and it looks like Ajax might be the next victim right now to TV from the Inner Legendary. But unfortunately, he just was outnumbered in that situation, and TV goes down to Yami from the TX Vengeance, leaving 3 players left on the board for the Inner Legendary right here. TX Vengeance doing very well so far right here in Docks. Inner Legendary currently on 8 kills, and it looks like Rezeri has been spotted by Ajax, and that should be very easy kill as Rezeri goes down to B, and that's 10 kills on the board for the TX Vengeance, and the Inner Legendary goes down. That's Matador goes down to Kayana. TX Vengeance are actually cooking. TX Vengeance are actually cooking the Inner Legendary team right here in Docks. They are cooking them to pieces. They are actually cooking them right here. They are cooking them. Atlas Underdogs as well in close proximity to where these guys are chilling. But I want to quickly go over to the Sin Revenge. I saw them cooking in the lobby on the kill feed just some moments ago. Tyrant Chiefs as well might be cooking. Tyrant Chiefs might be cooking as well. Slick is back, guys. Slick OP is back. Currently 5 kills on the world. Maybe that's 6 kills as Woshika was able to get one. Can he get the second on Slayer? Can he get the second on Slayer? AMK Esport right now going against the almighty Sin Revenge. Insolence might be able to get, unfortunately, Slick gets that drop right there on Insolence, and the Sin Revenge might just be cooking the AMK Esport right now. Slayer has nowhere to run to. He's getting lasered from behind. Clotty was able to get one. Clotty was able to just give his teammates enough backup in that situation, but they do not want the smoke. They are just dipping from that situation, giving the teammates a chance to fight another day. Sin Revenge, I think, on the other hand, would have to focus their attention because they are right now, they are getting third partied by another team. They are getting third partied by another team. Oshika was able to get the drop on the relaxed J. Outlaw just got back from the red flight, so it's a long way from home. Reaper still alive, but Oshika was deleted right there before getting the drop on relaxed J. That's the Slayer White who just put up as well for the third party. AMK Esport as well as the Horizon Sierra right now against Reaper. Can Reaper get the clutch against two teams simultaneously? I don't think so. He is currently outnumbered and eventually gets taken out by Slayer. And Slayer himself was deleted by Choli. That's the Legion Imperium coming in for a third party as well. How many teams are right here in farm, guys? How many teams are clustered right here in farm? It's actually it's horrendous right now. Rebel goes down to movement from the Legion Imperium. 21 MS as well as the Legion Imperium team looks like they might just be rotating from that situation. 21 MS gets the drop on alive as well. He gets the confirmation, but unfortunately loses out to Josie from that DFL, same DFL team. Legion Imperium just dipping from that situation because trust me, a lot of teams are clustered right there in farm. A lot of teams are clustered right here in farm. Going back to farm, we have Horizon Sierra and the AMK Esports still fighting off right here. Snaggy has been spotted by Lamba. Can Lamba get the drop? Unfortunately, Lamba was spotted and it looks like it might just be the next victim. He's getting pushed right now by Nagdi and Insolence. Two heavyweights pushing Lamba at the same time. How is Lamba going to play this? 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 Eventually goes down to Nagdi YT right there from AMK Esports. AMK currently on 8 kills. The Slayer with just 1 kill on the board. The Clotty with 2 kills. Insolence with 3. Nagdi with 2. And this battle against the Horizon Sierra team hasn't ended yet. It still continues. Nicely done there. Nagdi gets Martins from the Horizon Sierra team. Aremu doesn't know where to run to. He doesn't know where to look. He's getting pushed right now by the full team of the AMK Esports. Will Aremu stay alive? I do not think so. As Rafiki goes down to Slayer, Aremu is going to be the next victim and it goes down eventually to Nagdi. And that's a very, very easy sexy 3Ps right there from Nagdi for the AMK Esports. 11th kill so far for the team. And it looks like this EU team right now are dominating this lobby as they will want to continue. Legion Imperium, or rather the Inner Legion, currently on 8 kills and nothing happening at the moment from them. Let's check out other teams in action. Let's go back to Sin Revenge. Sin Revenge currently on 9 kills, as well as Tyrant Chefs with 3 kills on the board, and they might be going against the DSP. And it looks like Alex might just have a personal beef with this particular clan because we all know what they did to him in the previous event. That was yesterday. Lex versus the DSP right now. We're going to get the wipe on DSP, or will the DSP be able to get the wipe on the Tyrant Chefs? Will the Tyrant Chefs be able to cook the DSP team? And it looks like Lex has been he just gave away his location right there with that beam. He just gave away his location. Just double customs, the KRM and the AK-117. So I don't think it's an excuse if they lose this particular battle against the DSP. It should be a very easy wipe for the Tyrant Chefs. Aruto with the airborne advantage, trying to get the location, the precise location right there for the DSP. As Zuko was able to get Lex. Lex eventually goes down right there to Zuko. Lex eventually goes down to Zuko. With the revive come quickly, or with DSP decides to get the aggressive push right there on the Zen Chefs. And it looks like Zuko is trying to get the push right there on Father. He gets Father as well. DSP, bro. What is the DSP team cooking? What is the DSP team cooking? Mr. P just went down, unfortunately, leaving Zuko and ED as well as PP as the last 3 players standing for the DSP. Unfortunately for the Tyrant Chefs, they just lost the 3 players in quick succession, leaving Naruto as the last man standing. And it looks like the DSP are no small team. You have to be very careful taking them on. You have to be very, very careful taking them on. They just took out 3 players right there from the Tyrant Chefs, one of the best teams in African region right now, and the DSP doing very well for themselves in this particular battle. 3 kills on the board so far for them. That's 2 kills for Zuko and 1 for Mr. P. And it looks like we have a third party coming in right there from A1, and DSP right now would have to contend with one of the best EU teams in the lobby, and that is them right now pushing aggressively on the DSP right now. DSP versus A1 right here in Nuclear Plant. Okay, Horizon 1, not Horizon Sierra. Okay, thank you very much. PP goes down to Zlot from the my days, and it looks like that guy camping inside that container has been spotted by Leakan, and eventually I don't think he's going to get spotted if his weapon is not equipped. Let me check. I think that's ED, yeah? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be spotted. That's smart. Normally, yeah. Normally, I think his weapon if his weapon was a cube, yeah, it was going to be spotted, but that's smart from him. Legion Imperium currently on 13 kills. Reason Gaming with 21 kills on the board. Very strong start to lobby from the Reason Gaming. And it looks like I think they are currently a lobby top fragger. That's a Reason Gaming currently on 21 kills. In a legendary, looks like they might be struggling with some momentum, but they are still getting the kills. 14 kills on the board right there for them. Who else is in the lobby? Quickly check A1. A1 currently on 3 kills. Legion Imperium with 13 kills on the board. And nothing is happening from a lot of teams at the moment. Everyone is just trying to find their rhythm. But let's go back to Nuclear Plant. We might get some action right there at Nuclear Plant. We just might get some action at Nuclear Plant. Our Tyrant Chips are back to Nuclear Plant. They are back to Nuclear Plant going against the two teams, the DSP and the DA1 Esport. As father has been spotted, and eventually he might just get deleted right now. He's getting pushed aggressively by the full team of A1. I think he has support right now from his teammate as well as John Whitey, as well as Aruto, as well as Lex with the high ground advantage right now. Two heavyweights going against each other. That's the Tyrant Chips and the DA1 Esport. EU versus AF right here, Nuclear Plant. And unfortunately for John Whitey, was the first blown in that situation. Now father goes and as well to King Grava. King Grav gets quickly traded by Lex. Nicely done by Lex. And right now they are getting aggressively pushing Lex right now. Lex is getting pushed by two different players. One on the right and one on the left. One on the right and one on the left. He almost got one tap right there. Lex is trying to get the push on his Zlut. Can Lex get the one tap on Zlut? Nicely done. Can he get the second one tap? Unfortunately, he couldn't. He did his best in that situation, but he lost that eventually. And that's 8 kills on the board right now for the A1. Tyrant Chips are currently with 6 kills on the board. Aruto with 4. And I think Lex is with 2 kills as well. That was very unlucky right there for Lex. Going over to Preachers Esport currently on 17 kills. And make that 18, make that 19. As Ney was able to get the 3x right there on the Reason Gaming. Is that a wipe on Reason Gaming? Preachers Esport, what did they just cook? Do not tell me that's a wipe on the Reason Gaming, guys. Do not tell me that's a wipe on the Reason Gaming. Did Reason Gaming just get wiped by Preachers Esport? Unfortunately, they are getting third-partied by the second EU team right there in the AMK Esport, and the Preachers Esport right now have to just leave from this situation. It's not looking good for them as AMK Esport just smelled blood, and they just came in quickly like sharks seeking the blood. 21 kills on the board for AMK Esports. I think Preachers Esports might just be able to stay alive as Ney and D1 are currently still loading it down as D1 has been spotted right there by Nagdi. Nagdi versus D1 with D1 show is that is D1. Unfortunately, Nagdi wins that 1v1. 22 kills on the board for the AMK Esports, and Preachers Esports did very well in that situation. Unfortunately, they got third partied by the second EU team. Okay, I think Reason Gaming has been wiped. I might be wrong, but I can't find him in the lobby. So I think Preachers Esports got the wipe on Reason Gaming. That's actually very impressive. That's a very impressive performance right there from them, from the Preachers Esports, getting the wipe on that EU team. If they actually wiped, but I can't find them in the lobby, so let me just guess they've been wiped. Atlas Underdogs with 8 kills on the board. The TX Vengeance 15 kills as well. This is actually a very decent start to tonight's event from the TX Vengeance. Going over to the Revenge, who was on 20 kills as well. Not surprising, not a surprise at all, because they were in the third place yesterday after yesterday's event overall performance. But nothing is happening at the moment from them. So let's go back to, I think I'm trying to get the Sin Destroyers or Sin Revenge POV, but I currently can't find them in the lobby. So I'm guessing the Sin Revenge has been wiped as well. It's not looking good at all for the Sin Revenge as well as the Inner Legions in this tournament. They've been struggling. Revenge on the other hand, and the Legion Imperium team are the junior brothers or the junior sisters of those respective teams I just mentioned. That's the Sin Revenge and the Inner Legions. The senior brothers are actually struggling right now. The junior brothers are the ones that are dominating this event. What an irony. AMK Sports right now going against oh my days, DSP Zuko. What is Zuko cooking in this lobby? Nagdi goes down to Zuko right there, and the battle is on between AMK Sports and the DSP. DSP are no small slouch. They are no small team. You have to be very careful, like I mentioned earlier, pushing them as 5 kills on the board. They actually have a very, very low kill count, but they are still cooking decently. They're trying to get the beams right there. Nicely done. Insolence goes down to Zuko, and Zuko hasn't stopped cooking. Zuko hasn't stopped cooking yet. Zuko hasn't stopped cooking yet. 6 kills on the board right there for DSP. Atlas underdogs right now struggling as Grief, I think, just lost out. As unfortunately, CU as well is down to Neptune. Guy, what's wrong with my sound? That's weird. Is it just me? I can't hear any sound. Please let me know in the chat if you guys can hear any sound. I can't even hear any sound. Okay, that's MTN. That's MTN. I knew something was wrong. Father gets a Puma from the I don't even know the name of this calendar. That's a PU. AMK Esport with 24 kills on board. Tyrant Chefs with just 9 kills. It looks like Alex currently surrounded by DSP as well as AMK as well as A1 as well as Legion Imperium as we approach the final minutes of this lobby. Currently, it's actually very tricky to know who wins this lobby. It's a bit tricky to know who wins this lobby as Kira has been spotted by Clotty. That could have been a very easy snipe right there from Clotty on Kira, but Kira using the rewind at the right moment was very, very, very important in that situation. I'm quickly trying to check over the stream, guys. Let me just check if the stream is still active, if the stream is still up. Because I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with MTN tonight. Oh my days, Nagdi goes down to Berlin. Revenge right now, cooking. Nagdi goes down to Berlin and Clotty has been spotted. Clotty eventually might get dropped. That was very close right there. Clotty could have been the next victim and Nagdi has been confirmed yet and Nagdi is probably going to get confirmed soon. Slayer and Clotty are the last 2 players standing for the AMK Esports. 24 kills on board right there for them. Slayer hasn't been spotted yet. Slayer just chilling inside the container. I think he has been able to spot 1 player right there from the Tyrant Chefs, but he couldn't get a knock in that situation. Preachers Esports with 20 kills on the board. They have a complete squad. Lex right now is the last man standing for the Tyrant Chefs. 9 kills on the board and he has to do everything possible to just give his team a very decent chance to get some position points in this lobby. Legion Imperium as well, down to 3 players as movement is currently getting revived outside the zone. 27 kills on the board right there for the Legion Imperium. Movement and eventually still went down again to the zone. I have no idea if this revive is going to be possible as 21 MS goes down to Ajax. That's another AF team pushing at the Legion Imperium right here in the final zone of this lobby. Let me quickly check out TX Ventures. Yami is currently down. B is down. Ajax being the last man standing. It's getting pushed and it's going to get deleted right there by 21 MS. That's Legion Imperium winning that battle against the TX Vengeance. 3 players left on the board for the Legion Imperium team. 31 kills on the board and it looks like they might just be going in for that lobby win once again. That's the Legion Imperium, not disappointing, just continuing and maintaining that momentum from yesterday's event. Just excellently performing in this particular event. TV being the last man standing for the inner legendary. I think he's just trying to stay alive being the last man. Venus and Berlin are the last 2 as well as Berlin was able to get PP from the DSP and that kill I think hasn't been confirmed yet. Legion Imperium as well, still 3 players left in the lobby, 31 kills on the board for them as 21 MS gets Slayer Whitey and that kill was confirmed as well. Clotty goes down to movement and that's a wipe on the AMK Esport as Legion Imperium just right now just dominating the lobby. 33 kills on the board so far for this particular team and it looks like they might just be on course to win this lobby. Unfortunately 21 MS goes down as Berlin as well goes down to 21 MS and I think that is going to get confirmed that's the revenge right now, pushing aggressively. DSP as well pushing for the third party. Unfortunately for movement it goes down to ED from the DSP as DSP just came in right now to just spoil the party for the Legion Imperium team and they are down to 1 player. DSP currently on 13 kills. Preachers Sports might just be taking this lobby home based on the numerical advantage they have going into the final minutes of this lobby. D1 is going to get a final kill on TV and that's a wipe right there on the inner legendary. That's a wipe right there on the inner legendary. 7 players left in the lobby. Preachers Sports with 4 players in the lobby. Chole with the last man standing for the Legion Imperium team. DSP as well as the last 2 players standing for the DSP team. That's a DSP, PP and ED are the last 2 standing for DSP and definitely Preachers Esport are taking home this lobby. They are taking home this lobby. Chole hasn't been spotted yet and eventually gets spotted as Ney goes down right there to Chole. Unfortunately for Chole, he gets deleted by DSP. Right now the battle is between the 3v2 players of the Preachers Esport and the DSP. Will DSP be able to clutch this? Will DSP be able to clutch this? 2v3 right now between DSP and Preachers Esport. 3v2 situation is no easy feat, but it's all possible right there for DSP to just go home to win this lobby. Unfortunately, I think he just gave up in that situation. There was no point pushing outside that window, and Preachers Esport wins the first lobby of the final day of tonight's event. I think Preachers Esport got the wipe on the Reason Gaming at farm, so I think winning the lobby is just the icing on the cake for them. They did excellently well in this first lobby. I think AF teams are actually waking up. The first day was was a glitch. I think it was just a glitch. Yesterday's and today's event has been very, very good for AF teams. I'm actually very proud of them. I'm proud of the AF teams. The 25 kills on the board right there for Preachers Esport. The DSP are finishing second with 15 kills. The Legion Imperium with 35 kills. Inner Legendary with 18 kills. 24 kills for the Revenge. 26 kills for AMK Esports, 11 kills for A1, 16 kills for the TX Vengeance. I think 22 kills right there for Team 11. That's a Reason Gaming. They got wiped out farm right there to the Preachers Esports. I think that will come to the end of tonight's first lobby. For the first lobby here, as you can see, Inner Legions got wiped way too early. They finished in 19th place, 19th position. Sin Revenge as well. They were cooking, but they finished 14th. They got wiped early as well. Hopefully they can just correct their mistakes in the second and third lobby, because we still have 2 more lobbies to go, and we should start the second lobby almost immediately. Okay. Yeah. There's a bounty, guys. There's a bounty. I almost forgot. There's a bounty on There's a bounty. Yeah, there's a bounty on Revenge. Let me quickly put that out. There's a bounty on Revenge. Okay, everyone, welcome to the second lobby, and it looks like our Preachers Esport are drawing some attention from the EU teams, but let's wait and find out. Inner Legions currently, I think, will be contesting the Preachers Esport in any minute. In any minute now, they should be contesting them. The two teams are in close proximity right here in Farm. I think they are the only two teams that landed right here in Farm as well. Yes, just two teams in Farm. AMK Sports as usual right here in Black Market. And going over to Kill House and Sakura as well as Eat and Overgrown. I think we might get some action. So let's quickly move over to that situation. AMK Sports actually landed Eat. So who landed Black Market? Oh, Slayer is getting lasered. Insolence goes down to Slick right there from Sin Revenge. Sin Revenge going against the AMK Sports right here in Eat. And it looks like it's actually an heated encounter between the two teams as Slick was able to get to one. Outlaw as well was able to get to one. Reaper currently on one kill as well. 3 kills in total for the Sin Revenge right here in Eat slash platform, as Reaper eventually goes down to Father from the Tyrant's Chips, and Woshika is getting pushed right now. He's getting pushed by Panic from the team XPN. Will Woshika panic, or will Panic get it? Woshika beams on Woshika. I don't know what Panic is trying to do right now, but it looks like Woshika is getting lasered aggressive there. That should be a signal for Panic to just win that one easily right there with the M4. That's very easy one right there for Panic, leaving 2 players left for this Sin Revenge. Going over to DSP. DSP currently on 4 kills. Right here going against the TX Vengeance, as DSP Mr. P gets the drop on Yami from the TX Vengeance, and it looks like Kayana and Ajax might just be trying to retreat their positions right here going against the DSP, because they are currently outnumbered 3-4. B just got back from the revive fight. Kayana and Ajax are still holding it down, but definitely they are still getting pushed by DSP, who are just right there in front of them. I don't know who landed Black Market. Let me quickly check who landed Black Market, because I need to know why they landed Black Market. What team is that? That's is this Q or O? Oh, that's a Revenge. Revenge. Don't tell me Revenge you're trying to fight AMK. Okay, that's actually interesting. That's an interesting observation. I think I'll actually watch out between the battles between the two teams. Looks like a Revenge are trying to get the wipe on the AMK Sports. That's actually very bold from the Revenge, especially. That's a very, very bold statement right there from them, trying to get it fight right there to the AMK Sports team. But fortunately, AMK Sports had other ideas, landed right here in platform and Eat, and taking the fight to the Sin Revenge, as well as Inner Legendary. 2 EU teams right now will be going off against each other. I think one team might get wiped right here if they are not careful. Inner Legendary versus the AMK Sports, as Nagdi goes down to Rezeri as Insolence comes in quickly for that quick trade. Unfortunately, I don't think this revive is going to be able to happen, as Slayer just went down to TB, and that's a very, very sexy frag right there from Dr. I Stop, leaving Clotty as the last one standing for the AMK Sports, as Slayer YT has been taken down. He hasn't been confirmed yet. That confirmation is going to come quickly. Clotty still doing everything possible as the last one standing to just dip. Right now, it looks like he's still getting pushed by the players of the Inner Legendary. Definitely he's getting pushed, as you can see the snowboard pushing him right there behind him, just right behind him right there. He's getting pushed. He's still getting pushed by the snowboard. So just watch out. The last man standing for AMK Esports, and looks like Insolence and Nagdi just go back from the revive flight. So that's a very, very quick one. That was actually a very close one right there for AMKs, but that could have been a wipe right there on them if Clotty didn't dip in time. Insolence and Nagdi just go back from the revive flight. Going back to Sin Revenge currently on 3 kills right here in Sakura. They need to just they need to rack up some momentum right here in this particular lobby, because they did not have a good first lobby at all. They did not have a good first lobby at all. Slick against Yami. Nicely done by Slick. Nicely done by Slick. 4 kills on the board so far for Sin Revenge. And it looks like a B has been spotted by Slick, but Slick just escaped that beams right there. Spin. His name's Slick, and it looks like they are still pushing out a Sin Revenge, pushing aggressively on B right now. I don't see how B survives this, so to be honest. I do not see how B survives this. As Reaper getting the final kill on B. And that's the wipe on TX Vengeance. B was the last one standing, and he just gave away his location, and that's a wipe right there on the TX Vengeance. The Sin Revenge getting the wipe on the TX Vengeance. Sammy goes out eventually to Reaper. 6 kills on the board for the Sin Revenge. Hopefully they can rack up a decent amount of kills right here in Sakura. That's what they need right now going into the into the final minutes of this lobby, because they still need to get about 15 or 20 more kills, especially in this region, before they get to where it matters the most. That's the final zone. I'm trying to get where these teams are actually fighting. That's LGN and NAGD. Bro, LGN and NAGD, that's the Legion Imperium and the AMK Esports right here. And it's okay, let's quickly check that out. The SCP. That's 11 kills on the board for the AMK Esports. The Slayer was able to get a drop on Aremu. Lambert goes down to Insolence, and it looks like the Horizon 1 are getting sliced to pieces right now by AMK Esports. 14 kills so far for AMK Esports, and the Horizon 1 literally just came in to get some free kills for the AMK Esports team. Legion Imperium, I think, are still in close proximity as well. 2 kills on the board, still struggling to get some momentum right here in the second lobby for the Legion Imperium team, but hopefully they can just keep some kills right there to themselves. Inner Legendary, I think, are still in close proximity as well, but it looks like a TB just came in for his custom, and that's AK117 gets the drop on speed. Ruski Offada has been spotted, and that should be a very free, easy kill for the Inner Legendary players. Definitely Offada is just free kill right there, and it goes on eventually to Matador. That's 15 kills already on the board for the Inner Legendary. 15 kills on the board for the Inner Legendary team. One of the bad started to the lobby right there from them. DSP have been spotted, but it looks like they are just dipping from that situation. They don't want the smoke. EDs, I think, is the only player on foot right now, and he is getting pushed. ED might be getting pushed. Yeah, I think he just joined the party. He just joined the ride. He joined the ride immediately. He doesn't want the smoke. Going back to the battle between Inner Legendary and rather Legion Imperium and the AMK right here. I thought these guys were right here. Excuse me. Slayer goes down to 21 MS, and that's the Legion Imperium team right now trying to get the cook on the AMK Esports. AMK Esports, I don't know, anytime you get to start fighting these guys, they struggle a lot. AMK Esports struggle against the Legion Imperium team. I've noticed that a lot in this event, especially. They tend to struggle. What do you mean all the Legion Imperium players are not clean? Okay, and it looks like they are getting the push right now. Nagdi, and eventually, yes, the movement goes down to Nagdi with the QQ9, the QQ9 OP without any attachments, and they are getting pushed right now. They are getting third party. They are getting third party right there by the Legion Imperium. The Legion Imperium right there. Nagdi, unfortunately, Nagdi loses out to 21 MS, and that's AMK Esports. Nagdi just doing excellently well in that situation to get some kills for himself. As so they spot 21 MS trying to get the wall bang right there on 21 MS. Can he do the damage? 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 Insolence trying to get the wall banks, every possible wall bank, every possible angle, but it wasn't enough. Eventually goes down there and he gets quickly traded by the second, the 21 MS Legion Imperium right now trying to get the quick trades and on those players. Movement just got back from the revive flight. 21 MS, the second one, and the second in command of the 21 MS right now, trying to go head to head, 2-2 with Slayer right here. Slayer versus 21 MS, Legion Imperium versus the AMK Esports. With 21 MS be able to cook, with the 21 MS be able to cook. Insolence confirms his kill right there on the second 21 MS from the Legion Imperium team. And Nagdi comes in. Can he get the one tap? Unfortunately loses out to Nagdi with the MW11, and that should be it for 21 MS. Charlie and movements are the last two players standing. Movements looks like he's still getting laser. He might just get beamed from this zip line. But that was a very close one. That was a very close one on movements right there. Chole as well as movement are the last two players standing for the Legion Imperium team. And this battle hasn't stopped yet though. It hasn't ended at all. Chole is still getting pushed by the AFK Esports players, and I don't see how he's going to survive. No, I don't see how he's going to survive that, to be honest. I don't see how he's going to survive that. AMK Esports is doing everything possible to just wipe out their opponents and their competition, especially in the second lobby when it matters the most. King Ralph goes down to Boss Baby. EU versus EU right here. That's A1 versus the Reason Gaming. 21 kills on the board for Reason right here in Dormitory. Very strong start to the lobby as usual from the Reason Gaming. Revenge currently on 8 kills. That's Neptune with 7 kills and Berlin with 1. Nothing is happening from them at the moment. Jesus Christ. Neptune just got sniped by Santiago. I was about to say nothing is happening at the moment, but Venus is the last one standing for the Revenge team. I didn't see that coming at all. I did not see that coming. At all. Venus, I think, has to do everything possible right now to just steal. Berlin and Kira are back from the revive flight.
going over to the Legion Imperium. I think they are still cooking, but at the moment it's just a slow cook. 8 kills on the board so far for them. The recent game, like I mentioned earlier, with 21 kills. Inner Legendary with about I think MTN has started acting up right now. 26 kills on the board for the Inner Legendary. I think this should be the highest in the lobby so far. At the moment, this should be the highest in the lobby. Legion Maximus, or should I say the Inner Legions, currently 14 kills on the board. Stalker being the last man standing. He's getting pushed right there. He is getting pushed aggressively. He has to just stay alive for at least 5 more seconds. That's this Sin Revenge right there in front of him right here in Sakura. And I think Kodgo just got back from the revive flight. So the battle between Sin Revenge and the Legion Maximus, or the Inner Legions, will have to just continue and in next foreseeable future, because that's nicely done right there. Slicker goes down to Reserve from the Inner Legendary, leaving I think Outlaw and Woshika as the last 2 players standing for the Sin Revenge right here. 17 kills on the board, not a bad start at all from Sin Revenge. Legion Maximus as well, 15 kills. That's Inner Legions with 15 kills on the board. 2 heavyweights I think would still go against each other in the next few minutes, because they are still a bit close to each other right here in Sakura. Definitely we're going to get some action between the 2 teams in a moment. Inner Legendary I think are still going against the Sin Revenge right here. That's Sin Revenge versus the Inner Legendary 4v4 situation, as Woshika was able to get Matador. Nicely done by Woshika. Woshika gets Matador. Can he get the confirmation on that kill though? Can he get the confirmation on that kill? That's Ice Tube and the Inner Legendary player still holding it down, waiting for the right moment to strike. As Outlaw goes down to Rezeri. Woshika, that's a very, 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 very bad timing right there from Woshika. That was a very bad timing for Woshika. He was trying to get the frag, but unfortunately he got third-partied by the players of the Legion Imperium team. That's, I think Choli was just chilling inside his window, and Woshika paid dearly for that. Ice Tube has been spotted by Choli, and I think that should be a very easy kill right there for him, but he couldn't get it. I think he got the knock. He got the knock on Doctor Stop. But Rezeri is getting a quick res in that situation, trying to get the wall bank if that's possible, but he doesn't know the precise location where those guys might be healing themselves up. 14 kills on the board so far. Decent start to tonight's event from them. Okay. 21 MS got obliterated right there by Rezeri from the Inner Legendary. Legion Imperium with 16 kills on the board. The Reason Gaming with 24 kills. They are going against A1 Esport once again, as Lycan goes down to RMS from this particular Reason Gaming team. Boss Baby is just chilling right here. Fort and Abobo, I think, are pushing aggressively. Lycan is going to get confirmed, definitely. King Grab just chilling right there on the staircase. Lycan is going to get confirmed. Yes, sir. King Grab just chilling right there. He just gave away his location. He just gave away his location right there with the 1-tap. Okay, and MTN has started skipping though. MTN has started skipping, to be honest. MTN has honestly started. Okay, King Grab goes down eventually to RMS from the Reason Gaming, leaving Noob as the last man standing for the A1. That's A1 Esports right there. Noob is the last man standing. Lycan, I think, just go back from the revive flight. So Panic is our final kill right there on Noob. A1 losing 1 more player in quick succession, leaving Lycan as the last man standing for the A1 Esports. Stalker is the last man standing once again for the Inner Legions. 18 kills on the board, or rather 19 kills on the board so far for the Inner Legions. It's actually a very decent start to the lobby. Hopefully they can win the lobby before this tournament ends. Hopefully they can, but it looks like our Stalker is going to go down to the zone right now. He has no weapon to kill himself, and that should be it for Stalker for now. He's going to join his teammates in the next possible revive flight. Hopefully that happens. AMK Sports are down to 2 players, as Nagdi just got deleted, leaving Insolence as and Clotty are the last 2 players standing once again for AMK. 27 kills on the board right there for them. Team XPN, 9 kills on the board for them, and it looks like they are trying to get into the next zone, or just trying to look for some kills, and some kills are actually calling to them just right there behind them, but they do not want the smoke. They are just trying to reposition right now, and I think they are trying to get the push on the next available team in front of them. That's in A1. A1 right now are going to get pushed by the full team of the Team XPN. What is wrong with MTN? What exactly is wrong with this network, guys? Okay, Mouse just got 1-tap by Noob. Mouse just got 1-tap by Noob, and it looks like a Noob hasn't been spotted yet, and he eventually goes down to Trauma. Apologies, guys. I'm trying to check the quality of the stream because MTN is actually tripping right now. So I need to know. Please let me know in the chat if the stream is still up, guys. Let me know in the chat if the stream is still up and active. Because MTN is playing some pranks on me right now. 27 kills on the board for AMK Esport with 27 kills. The Slayer, Insolence, and Cloutier, the last 3 players standing. Legion in Allegiance, my bad, with 19 kills down to 2 players. Matador was able to get Boss BB, and it looks like that's an action between the inner Legendary and the Reason Gaming. Atlas Underdogs just right now in front of Team XP, and Panic I think just got sniped. Panic definitely just got sniped, and he just had to reposition right there. It's a full team of Atlas Underdogs, by the way, in front of them. We'll come back to this battle much later. Inner Legions just go wiped, unfortunately. That's Slayer, I think, getting the final kill on Cod God. So we have how many teams left in the lobby? We have about we have AMK Sports, we have Team X, BN, we have Atlas Underdogs, we have Drugs Esports. Santiago just got sniped by Cloutier right there in front of him, and it looks like Asami as well as Grieve and Seyu are the last 3 players standing right now as we approach the final minutes of this lobby. Atlas Underdogs are pushing the aggressive AMK Esports team just right there in front of them. Sammy has no idea there's a full team right there in front of him, though. He has no idea. Jody being the last man standing for Drugs Esports has to do everything possible to stay alive. 8 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. Jody getting the final kill right there on Venus, and eventually goes down to the zone. And that should be it for Drugs Esports for now. Atlas Underdog Sports, Team XP, and as Sammy goes down, Grief goes down. Or rather, Grief gets the drop on Panic and Seyu as well as Grief. Seyu eventually goes down to All Father, leaving Grief as the last man standing. Can Grief gets the final kill right there? Nicely done by Grief. Grief gets the final 2 pieces on Trauma and All Father. And that's a wipe on Team XP. And Atlas Underdogs getting the final kill right there on Team XP. And that's Inner Legendary coming in for the final third party. And that's a wipe on the Atlas Underdogs. A lot of third parties happening in the final zone of this lobby. Inner Legendary with 3 players left in the lobby. Revenge as well, and nobody has been able to get the wipe on them yet. We have a 50k bounty on the Revenge team right now. 50k bounty on the Revenge team. Neptune with 10 kills. That's 21 kills on the board for the Revenge. Any AF team that gets the wipe on them takes from that 50k bounty. But at the moment, it looks like we only have 2 AU teams left in the lobby. So I think the Revenge team might just be taking on that 50k bounty. Definitely, they will be taking on that 50k bounty because at the moment, no AF team might be able to get the wipe on them. We have 2 EU teams left in the lobby. That's a 3v2v3 situation as Matador goes down to Kira. Nicely done by Kira. Nice 2-piece right there from Kira. Nice 2-piece right there from Kira. Slayer just came in for the third party, leaving Neptune as the last one standing right now for the Revenge. And Neptune eventually is going to go down to Slayer once again. And that should be it for the Revenge team. They just got wiped right there by the AMK Esports. And it looks like AMK Esports wins at the second lobby with 34 kills on the board. 34 kills on the board for AMK Esports, and it looks like they just played that game very, very smart. Okay, Lekatike, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, that's AMK Esports winning 34 kills. 42 kills for Inner Legendary, 23 kills for the Revenge, and nobody, I think, they walk away with that 50k bounty. There's no AF team that got the wipe on them, so that 50k bounty goes right back to the Revenge team. Atlas Underdogs with 21 kills, Team XBN with 14 kills, 8 kills for Drugs Esports, 19 for the Inner Legendary. That's a decent performance from them. 29 kills as well for the Reason Gaming, 3 kills for Puma and Co. A1 Esports with 29 kills and 17 kills for the Legion Imperium. That will come to the end of the second lobby. The third and the final lobby starts almost immediately. I think they are keeping their money. I think they are keeping their money. Okay, guys, welcome to the third and final lobby of the Preachers Esport tournament, $1,500 prize pool, and I think this is the final lobby before we crown the winners of this particular prestigious tournament. Right now, AMK Esport I think are contested, or they are not contested. So let's go back to downtown. Let's go back to downtown where Sin Revenge, 3 kills already on the board for the Sin Revenge. They are contesting the Atlas Underdogs, as well as E1, as well as the Legion Imperium team, as well as Reason Gaming and the Inner Legendary. A lot of heavyweights right here in downtown, as Charlie was able to get a drop on Dr. I Stop. That's 2 players left on the board right now for the Inner Legendary team. Reaper has been spotted, and Reaper eventually gets deleted right there by Matador. Nicely done. Inner Legendary just registering their first kill of the lobby. That's Reason Gaming. RMS just coming back from the revive flight right now. Outlaw is getting pushed by Abobos, and it looks like Abobos gets the final drop right there on Outlaw. Nicely done by Abobos. That's 4 kills on the board so far for the Reason Gaming. The Legion Imperium already on 5 kills as Inner TB gets the drop on movement. A lot of action is happening simultaneously right now in downtown. A lot is happening right here in downtown. A lot is happening right here in downtown between should I say heavyweights? Yeah, let me just call them heavyweights. We have A1, we have the Inner Legendary, we have the Legion Imperium team, we have the Deadly Sin Revenge, as well as Atlas Underdogs, who I think already dipped. Oh, they're actually still here though. They are still here. So yeah, a lot of teams are still clustered around downtown at the moment. As Abobos goes down to Inner TV, that's Inner Legendary getting the better of Abobos from the Reason Gaming in that situation. That's 5 kills already on the board right now for the Inner Legendary. I'm guessing we're going to get a wipe on the particular team that just lose their guards in this particular situation. A lot of teams are clustered right here, because even trying to dip, if you might be running into another team, the situation around this region is can be very, very tricky. Inner Legendary I think just lost Dr. I Stop, as Dr. I Stop just got confirmed right there, as Razeri gets the drop quickly on RMS from that Reason Gaming, getting the drop right there from Fort, as Matador goes down to Fort as well. That's a very quick trade right there from the Reason Gaming. Looks like our Razeri is just doing everything possible to stay alive right now. TB doing justice right there to get the confirmation on RMS. 7 kills in total for the Inner Legendary. Legion Maximus, or rather the Legion Imperium team, are still doing very well for themselves, currently on 5 kills on the board. And Boss Baby has spotted movement. Movement, can he win that 1v1? No, as Inner TB wins that 1v1 in that situation. 4 kills on the board so far for Atlas Underdogs, who are still doing everything possible to just rack up the kills they can as much as possible in this situation, as Zlut gets the drop on Seyu, but it looks like Santiago is trying to get the push right now for the quick trade, but he wasn't able to do so. It's still 4 kills on the board for the Atlas Underdogs for now. Lycan is the last man standing for A1. I think just go back from the revive flight at the right moment. Like I said, it's a very, very tricky situation, especially right here in downtown. You could get wiped. You could get wiped way too easily. TB goes down right there to 21 MS. 7 kills already on the board for the Legion Imperium team, and they are starting this lobby on a very strong note. Fort being the last man, as well as Boss Baby. The 2 players are the last players standing right now for the Reason Gaming. 9 kills on the board already for them, but Fort just got deleted from different angles right there from the... Oh my days, bro. Reason Gaming right now just losing out to the Inner Legendary right now. 13 kills already on the board for the Inner Legendary, and it looks like our Charlie just came in like a Spider-Man back to the lobby right there. 14 kills for the Inner Legendary. Santiago and the Atlas Underdogs I think are trying to get some kills right there for themselves as well. They just pulled up to the proximity vicinity right there of Razeri. Razeri gets one, he gets Grief. Can he get the second though? Can Razeri get the second though? That kill on Grief was confirmed by Dr. I Stop, who gets Seyu as well for the from the Atlas Underdogs team. And it looks like these guys are holding it down right there in downtown. The Inner Legendary looks like they've been here before. They are playing like they are kings of downtown. They've been playing, or rather they are playing like they've been here before. 18 kills on the board as Dr. I Stop eventually goes down to Noob from A1. 18 kills on the board for the Inner Legendary. Razeri and Matador are the last 2 players standing. Inner Legendary just dominating black, or rather downtown from start to finish right here. 18 kills is actually no small feat, to be honest, bro. 18 kills right here in downtown, and they've actually not been wiped yet. make that 19 kills. Actually, make that 19 kills. Unfortunately, he gets that deleted right here. Boss Baby gets the drop as Matador goes down to King Rafa. And OP RMS, a Reason Gaming, 13 kills on the board, gets the drop on that King Rafa from A1 Esport. A1 right now are struggling. They might just be struggling right here in downtown. 8 kills on the board for them as Lycan and Nuba, the last 2 players standing. Looks like I've seen Revenge, I think, just dipped from this spot because I can't find him anymore right here in this situation. I can't find them right here in that situation. Yes, it looks like I already dipped. I did dip from downtown. They said they don't want the smoke. They said it. This is Legion Imperium team. I'm trying to find the Sin Revenge. Sorry about that. Sin Revenge, I think, are still taking the fight. Okay, they actually dipped already. They dipped from downtown, so they're taking the fight right here in docks. So yeah, I'm actually still correct. The battle in downtown is still going on, but let's check out other teams taking a fight right here in Found. That's Revenge going against the Tyrant Chefs as Cod God goes down to Berlin. Berlin gets the drop on Cod God. Paganini trying to get the push, but he has no weapon. Paganini without any weapon. I don't know what he's trying to play right here. I don't know what Paganini is trying to get the play. He's going to get deleted right now. He's going to get deleted. Yeah, he's going to get deleted, definitely. He's going to get dropped there, unfortunately, by Kira from the Revenge. That's Revenge getting their 7th kill of the night. 7 kills already on the board right there for the Revenge team. They still have the Tyrant Chefs in close proximity. Yes, don't forget about them. Tyrant Chefs right now will be going against the Revenge team in any moment. As Sodiq goes down to Berlin, Falcon has been spotted by Fada. Fada has been spotted as well. Berlin gets the drop on Aruto. Looks like our Berlin might just be cooking the Tyrant Chefs right here in farm. Berlin might just be farming the Tyrant Chefs right here in farm, and he gets 2 players right there in quick succession from the Tyrant Chefs. Already on 10 kills as Fada goes down to Neptune. That kill was just confirmed there. Legion Imperium, I think, are still in close proximity. And Revenge on a very, very strong start to the lobby right there from them. So yes, go over to other teams in action. Neptune has been spotted by Falcon Whitey. As Falcon Whitey, unfortunately, Neptune goes down to Stalker Whitey. Nicely done. Revenge right now has the attention focused on the Legion Maximus, or should I say the Inner Legions right here in farm. So that's a Falcon Whitey and Stalker holding it down for the Inner Legions. So let's quickly check out the Falcon's POV. They're getting pushed. Falcon just got deleted by Neptune. Stalker as well just got deleted by Berlin. Bro, see the way those guys pushed this Falcon. See the way they pushed Falcon and Stalker. See the way they pushed them. 12 kills already on the board for the Revenge. The Legion Maximus, or should I say the Inner Legions right there. 5 kills already as well for them. For the Inner Legions. Very slow start to the lobby from them, but we still have a long way to go in this lobby. Still have a long way to go in the lobby. Paganini goes down eventually to DSP, Mr. P. Revenge with 12 kills on the board. DSP with 3 kills on the board. TX Vengeance with 9 kills. Horizon 1 with 6 kills. Right here in standoff, and they might just be going against the AMK Esports. Yes, they might just be going against the AMK Esports. Jesus. That was a very clean snipe right there from Clotty. 16 kills on the board for the AMK Esports. Very strong start to the lobby right there from them. 16 kills already on the board for AMK Esports, and it looks like they are not slowing down. They are not slowing down at all. But don't forget, we have the Horizon 1 team in close proximity, 7 kills on the board for them. But right now, they have to focus their attention on the AMK Esports. They need to be on at their best to be able to get any significant damage or result against them. As player gets taken down by Lamba. Nicely done by Lamba right now, but it's getting lizard on the right hand side as Insolence has been spotted by Lamba. Horizon 1 right now going toe to toe, head to head right there too. With nicely done right there by Lamba. Lamba gets Insolence as well. Can he confirm the kill on Slayer? Yes, it does confirm the kill on Slayer. Lamba getting a nice 2-piece right there on the AMK Esports. Lamba right now cooking the AMK Esports as the case might be. Horizon 1 right now, 9 kills already on the board for Horizon 1. And it looks like our AMK are down to Nagdi and Clotty as the last 2 players standing, who I think already dipped out from that situation. Horizon 1, I think I would take that with so much confidence. They would want to push aggressively right now. They would definitely be pushing aggressively because getting the 2 kills right there on Slayer and Insolence in quick succession is a confidence booster in my personal opinion. 9 kills already on the board for the Horizon 1, but it looks like they are getting third-partied by the Legion Imperium team. Nicely done by Lamba. Lamba is literally cooking this lobby, guys. Lamba is cooking in this lobby. Lamba is cooking, and he gets Slayer once more. Lamba is cooking, guys. Lamba is cooking this lobby. Lamba is cooking this lobby, guys. Lamba is cooking. Unfortunately, Martins goes down to 21 minutes. But Lamba is trying to get the quick trade in that situation. Yes, he does get the quick trade and he confirms his kill quickly. That's 13 kills on the board right there for the Horizon 1. And Lamba is literally just cooking these players left, right, and center, taking this lobby personally. TX Vengeance are down to 2 players, 11 kills on the board for them. Ajax and B are the last 2 players standing. As Insolence as well goes down to RMO with the KQ9, 14 kills on the board for Horizon 1. And it looks like they are taking this lobby home. They want to take home this lobby. The AMK Esports are surprised at what is happening right now. 17 kills on the board, and they just keep losing players right there to the Horizon 1 players. Nicely done right there by Lamba and the Horizon 1 players right there in standoff. That was a very, very impressive performance, and it looks like the Prizepool Esports are just chilling right here outside the zone. I don't know what the game plan is from them, but it looks like it's not to win this lobby. 7 kills on the board for the Legion. The inner legions. I keep trying to go back to their former or their old name in the Legion Maximus, but bro, I don't know, man. Calling them inner legions is just weird. To be honest, it's weird. We have Sin Revenge right now going against A1. Sin Revenge versus A1. Slick goes down to King Graf. Woshika gets loot. Woshika goes down to King Graf, leaving Outlaw and Reaper. Last 2 players standing. King Graf is getting lasered by Outlaw. Nicely done, and that's a wipe on A1. That's definitely a wipe on A1. Unfortunately for Outlaw, he just got surpassed by Kayana from the TX Vengeance, and he was trying to get his loot up, but that should have been the last thing on his mind. But I don't think he had any idea there was a third party coming in. But yeah, that's TX Vengeance right now pulling up for the third party. In Rezeri, I think, has no idea as well. There's a full team right there in front of him. I don't know if he's trying to get the push right there as a solo player, but it looks like he's getting some support right now from his teammates who just go back on the right flat. Nicely done by Rezeri. Gets Kayana. Can he get the second though? Can he get the second? Can he get the second? He just got one tap by Ajax. Nicely done by Ajax right there. Nicely done by Ajax right there. In a legendary right now, Ajax goes down eventually to Dr. Istop, and that's a very, very clean team support right there, team gameplay right there from the inner legendary with 35 kills already on the board. 35 kills already on the board for the inner legendary. Very, very strong start to tonight's third and final lobby. Sin Revenge, I think, would have to lick their wounds and come back much stronger, currently on 12 kills, and they are still in close proximity to where they lost their loot earlier, right here in Black Market. Okay, 12 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. Tyrant Chefs with 8 kills, and it looks like they have the TX Vengeance to contend with right now. Nope, that didn't connect right there from Father. He has a teammate. He has an enemy pushing him right now. That's Ajax. I think that's Ajax pushing him. And that should be a very easy kill right there for me. Yes, that's a very easy kill for Father. Gets his kill and confirms it quickly. But right now he's getting pushed by Kayana. Nice 2-piece from Father. Nice and clean 2-piece right there from the Tyrant Chef. 10 kills on the board so far for Tyrant Chef. Going back to AMK Esport, we were losing players left, right, and center to Horizon 1. But at the moment, I don't see Horizon. I don't see Horizon right here with them. So they are all alone right here in the standoff. So I think everyone might be going towards Black Market right now. That's where the action is. So let's go back to Black Market, guys. Let's go back to Black Market. We have the Inner Legions currently on 11 kills. We have Sin Revenge, who are still clustered right here in Black Market, looking for their 14th and 15th kill of the lobby. TX Vengeance Kayana, I think, has been spotted by Woshika and the remaining Sin Revenge players, and I think that should be a very, very easy one for them to get the push and get some kills for themselves, as B was deleted right there by players of the inner legendary, and I think they're trying to get the push right there on TX Vengeance. Yes, that's what the Sin Revenge are pushing aggressively right there. They want to rack up the kills. Right there. Outlaw with his KRM, and yes, they have been spotted. Woshika gets B, and I think the TX Vengeance are going to get wiped here. The TX Vengeance man definitely going to get wiped here. Nicely done right there by Outlaw. That's a very sexy 2-piece right there from Outlaw. And TX Vengeance, Ajax being the last man standing, gets deleted by Reaper. That's a wipe on TX Vengeance. 17 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. I saw that wipe coming. But right now the battle is between the Sin Revenge and the Inner Legions. The two heavyweights are going against each other. The two of the best of the best African battle royale teams right here, going head to head right there. As Reaper has been spotted by Paganini. Reaper eventually goes down to Paganini with the MG42, leaving Outlaw and Slick as the last 2 players standing, as Woshika was earlier deleted by players of the Inner Legions. 17 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, and the Inner Legions with 13 kills on the board. They want to get their 15th and 14th and 15th kill right there on from Outlaw and Slick especially. I think Woshika just go back from the right flight. Nicely done by Sleek. He gets Dr. Istop, and Aki is going to get confirmed. Yes, 16 kills. Make that 18 kills on the board for the Sin Revenger. It looks like they are taking this third lobby very personally. Very personal. They want to win this lobby if possible. Matador has been spotted by Slick, trying to get the drop on him, but Matador escaped that situation very quickly. Don't forget, we have the inner legions just right there behind the Sin Revenge team. I don't see how these guys are going to push away from this situation. They might need to take the fight right there to the inner legions. That's Sin Revenge. They might just need to take the fight to them. Matador has been spotted by the Sin Revenge players, and TB was able to get Slick. Unfortunately, Guy Reaper just got deleted by TB, and the Sin Revenge are not playing this well at all. Outlaw is the last one standing, and it looks like he is in trouble himself. Outlaw is definitely going to get pushed right now. He is definitely going to get pushed. Hopefully, he can get the quick res on Reaper and Woshaka. Hopefully, he can get the quick res on Reaper and Woshaka before it gets the team gets pushed. But right now, it looks like they might just be getting pushed. Yes, they might just be getting pushed right there by the inner legendary players in Reseri. Reaper doing everything possible to just stay alive. Outlaw goes down eventually to Rezeri, bro. It's not looking good. Reaper is the last man standing right now for the Sin Revenger, and it looks like it's going to be a 1v1 between the inner Rezeri and the Sin Reaper. 1, 2, and he gets deleted right there by Rezeri from the inner legendary, and that's a wipe right there on the Sin Revenge. That inner legions are still in the lobby though, by the way. 13 kills on the board, but at the moment they have the AMK Esport just right there in front of them. AMK Esport versus the inner legions as Falcon goes down to Nagdi. Stalker gets Nagdi. Stalker is currently nicely dropped by Stalker, and that I think Slayer is the last man standing. Is Slayer the last man standing? Okay, we have Slayer and Clotty as the last two players standing right now for AMK Esports. They almost lost out in that situation as Stalker goes down to Clotty. Nicely done right there by Clotty. Leaving Cod God as the last man standing, and it looks like we're going to get a weapon in the Legions. AMK Esports winning that particular situation, and Cod God is going to die to the zone. Yes, he's going to die to the... Just escape that, and definitely is going to get deleted by Clotty, and that's a wipe right there on the inner legions. AMK Sports winning that particular battle against one of the best African teams in the lobby. 34 kills on the board for AMK Sports. Preachers Sports still keeping their full squad left in the lobby till the final zone. Revenge as well with the complete squad, and it looks like they are just gatekeeping these particular guys, racking up the kills as well. Slayer might have been spotted by Neptune. 28 kills already on the board right there for the Revenge, and they are still keeping their team very tightly towards as we approach the final minutes and the final zone of this lobby. Yes, nobody is right there. I think they've cleared those guys behind them already, so they don't need to watch their back. They actually still need to watch their back, but I think they are safe for now. They might just be safe for now. Legion Imperium still in the lobby with 18 kills, 3 players left in the lobby. Revenge with 4 players left. Preachers Sports are the organizers of this particular tournament with a complete squad. Just 5 kills on the board for them. Slayer YT is the last man standing, unfortunately, for the AMK Sports. 34 kills on the board for this particular team. Revenge right now going against Preachers Sports as Neptune gets the drop on the Red Sea from the Preachers Sports. That's a 4v3 situation right there between the two teams. Make that a 4v3 victory as Legion Imperium right now pulling up for the third party. Kira gets the drop on the D1, he confirms his kill as well, but it looks like Akira might just be in trouble. Neptune just got deleted by Slayer. Slayer is literally a one-man army right now. Slayer is a one-man army right now. He saw those kills and he came just to get these kills for himself. He just came to get kills for himself. There's like 3 players left on the board right now for the Revenge team, and they are trying to get the location of Slayer, and eventually Slayer is going to get taken out. But he's still alive though. Slayer is still alive. How is Slayer still alive? And eventually goes down to Kira right there as Berlin was one tapped by Slayer. Slayer did everything possible. He was able to get 2 kills right there on the Revenge players, and it looks like the Revenge might just be losing out right now to the Legion Imperium team. Literally Slayer just cooked the Revenge team right there, preventing them to just finish this lobby with a full squad. Right now they are down to Kira and Venus as the last 2 players standing. The Revenge might... Nicely done right there by Chole. Chole gets the drop on Venus, leaving Kira as the last man standing, and eventually Kira goes down to Chole. That's a lobby win for the Legion Imperium team, winning the third and final lobby of tonight. Legion Imperium actually had a very decent performance in this tournament in general, especially from the second day. They did very well. They did very well for themselves. They made a statement. That's the Legion Imperium team. 21 kills on the board for them, winning the third and final lobby as well. 32 kills on the board for the Revenge. 5 kills on the board for Preachers Esports. AMK Esport with 37 kills, Slayer with 13, and Clotty with 15. 30 kills on the board for Preachers Esport, 14 kills for the Legion, the Inner Legions, and the Inner Legendary with 48 kills, guys. 48 kills for the Inner Legendary, 19 kills for the Sin Revenge, and 18 kills for Horizon 1, who were cooking right there at stand-up, especially Lamba doing justice to Slayer and Insolence in that situation. 18 kills as well for the TX Vengeance, and Tyrant Chips with 11 kills. 10 kills for DSP, Team XPN with 17 kills. With that, will come to the end of tonight, and the Preachers Esports tournament comes to an end. It's been a pleasure casting this event. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Till we meet again, same time, same station. God willing, it's good night from here. Good night and God bless you guys. Thank you very much for the support. I love you all. The next comp is in the probably next week or next 2 weeks. That's when ABC starts. So I think I should be available for that as well. So yeah, good night, guys. Cheers.